Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing okay. I made a video, deleted it, made a video, uploaded it, deleted it, made a video, thought it was still there, but I deleted that video too. So here we are for like the 20th time opening yet another scrap pack from Walmart. It is in a craft section. If you have that little section, it's like for where I live, it's by the paper, scrap paper, and Cricut stuff. So you all know I like a good scrap, a good dig in the box and see what you get for X amount of dollars, and this is no exception. This costs $2.94. I want to say last year, year before last, maybe I got it on clearance. I got one for $1.90 something, so I was always on the hunt. And so here we are. I grabbed a whole lot, maybe like 4 or 5 of them. Not at one time. Not at one time. Like when I go to the store. It says it's £1. If you ever shopped at, what is that store called? Big Lots, you'll know that they used to have like these kind of things too. I miss Big Lots craft stuff. They don't have it anymore. They barely have anything in there besides furniture. So the reason why I got the first one that I did was because it had shiny stuff on there, and I was like, "Oh, shiny! I need to get it." But when you open a scrap pack like these sheets right here, you can definitely do something different with these. You can make tags, little pockets if you wanted to, lots of stuff. And then they have this right here, which is really cool. It's embossed. I even did a video on that, and I'm gonna have to redo that video because now the stuff I did the video in like September or October, so it just doesn't make any sense. In my opinion, scrap packs, I don't like these kind. It looks like there's hair stuck in them, which I'm sure it's not hair. It's like yarn fibers or whatever, but I just throw them in the trash. You know, I don't like those kind. And this looks like some sticks or something was in there, leaves. I might keep that one, but yeah. Scrap packs, in my opinion, are paper pads that someone has ruined, right? Or the store, the manufacturer has excess paper, so they just chop it up and they sell it. That's what I think a scrap pad or pack is. So this is really pretty. I like the emboss because you don't do much with these embossed, and you can cut them. Like I can cut this down. I think this is a 6x6. Let's see. Let's get this ruler. Nope, a 5.5, almost 5.5 by the same. So a little under 6x6, a little under 6x6, but you can take this and cut it down and make some tags out of it, pockets. They have this shiny stuff here. I don't have a lot of shiny paper, but this is, I guess you call this iridescent. You see that shine, that glossiness. It's a lot in here too. That's really good. So I can definitely do that with that. On one of the packs, it showed that it was a Paper Studio brand. This is made in India. I think Paper Studio is made in India as well. I'm not quite sure on that, but I think they just have all the paper companies probably in the same spot, and they just chop up, you know, cut up the paper there. Different papers have different quality, weight to them. So this paper all has different weight to it, different textures. This has like some bumpiness. So this could be like a bad sheet of paper, like a boo-boo. Like this is definitely a boo-boo, right? That this could have a boo-boo in it. So you can just cut this down and resell it to someone like me, and I could do something else with it. Like, look at this. Very nice. You don't have to do anything else with this. Just throw it on some paper and put a sentiment on there and be done. So this is really cool. Now the glitter does have some fallout on it. So I think people are saying you can spray hairspray on it. I don't really know. But this probably was one large 12 by 12 at some point. You probably could piece it together if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that. But you probably could do that if you wanted to. So right now I think that, you know, see, cut off a little bit, but I think that if I was to buy a few, like one 12 by 12, you know, they cost $1 a piece, and chop it up into the scraps, I would probably be better off buying this and just guessing. These are like leaves in here. I don't like those. It makes me think of bugs, so I just throw them in trash. But look at this rose. Can you see that rose? And it's like all shiny. And then here's another sheet. This looks like it was something happened to it. It's like dusty looking over there. But I do think, you know, these are good to just run through the machine and emboss them yourself. You don't have to do a lot of work, and they're thin, light. So I think that these, look, a lot of gold. All this is gold. So that's cool. Now these right here, I've shown you this before on a project I actually used these on. I like those a lot. These papers that look, I don't know if they're handmade, but they look like they could have been handmade and rolled out to make flat. And then you have some animal skin texture. So that's really cool. If I had a big sheet of this, I can definitely make like a little paper purse, paper bag purse. That would be so cool. And then you have this more texture. I like the textures a lot because you can do some mixed media stuff with those. Then you have these little bitty scraps. I think these are 2x3s. And you have all these random things in here. These I don't like. Again, I had a whole lot of this in another one. I just threw all of them in the trash because I don't know. I just don't like them. Makes me think of bugs and all that nonsense. So different patterns are on there. Little scraps cut up. These are good for, you know, you can just round the corners and drop a sentiment on there and be done with it. You don't have to worry about, oh, I need a paper, I need this, I need that. Nope. You already have them. You have your scraps. Now you probably thinking, I have enough scraps. I don't need this. You're right. You don't need it. I needed it. That's why I got it, because I like the shinies. I was so attracted to the shinies, and I don't buy a lot of shiny paper unless it's on a really, really good deal. And even then I don't buy it because I'm like, I don't use shiny paper that much. So these little scraps will be perfect for the things that I do use shiny paper for. I did a die cut swap, and my swap partner liked shiny paper. And so I was able to use some scraps and cut up her some sentiments and random die cuts. So all this is that. And look at this. I have used this and it's so pretty. I think this is a different, yeah, look, it's plain on that side, shiny on that side. So really cool. This has some speckling. Look, same thing, different colors. These are thick too, very thick. So this is a pound of paper. You know, a pound of paper is different depending on the weight. So that's something to keep in mind. And they are like variety scrap packs. So you may not get the same thing that I get. Even this is not the same color, which is really cool in my opinion. And look, more embossed. One of the packs I got had a lot of embossing in it. I did a lot of weird coloring to it. And I think I'll do that again with some of the other ones. Yep, like this. I can't say I'm sure, but I think it's like leaves and things like that. And I've seen people ball leaves and print on their paper to make it change the color and stuff. I don't know. No, I just know. So a lot of gold in this one, which is good because, you know, I don't use gold that often. It's not one of my like favorite colors. And this has like that little, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? No, but it has like the fibers in there as well. But it has these flowers, really cool, pretty flowers as well. It has some speckling. This makes me think of tinsel. So that's really cool that it's in there. And it's all nice and neat in a little plastic container. A plastic container, little cellophane bag. More gold. Lots of gold. So you'll see a lot of these be used in some upcoming projects. Can you see that? Yeah, that's what you did when you was a little kid, right? You used to glue. Well, when I went to school, we glued. See, you see, like this is looks like someone stepped on it, maybe that little stain. So it's a scrap pack. I also think that the companies, when you have a, besides, well, I don't know. I was gonna say besides Hobby Lobby because they sell their own scraps, but maybe even Hobby Lobby, you know, maybe someone destroyed a paper pad and they sent it back for inventory or something. They just take it and chop it up. But this does say it was made in India. It is, let's see something real quick. So this paper pad right here was made in China. It's Paper Studio. But I know that a variety of different paper, when I turned it over on the back, it did say different companies. So that is my little scrap pack. Yay. Did you get a scrap pack from the Walmart? What did you get? Different stuff? Let me know in the comment section. Until next time, happy crafting.